Forsburn. Does have a little bit of a fleet as well, opting to play against Bop. Got him. Great tag. An Etalus main from Canada, so.
I love it. I love it.
And I think Etalus will love this matchup as well. I know a lot of Etalus fans from the Rivals 1 days, from the Rivals 2 days as well, really do like this matchup against Forsburn.
I feel like it's nice. Forsburn's one of those characters that plays a lot of like hit and run kind of gameplay where he's like trying to fade back air, trying to fade back with down air, and Etalus is fast enough in this game that it becomes quite difficult to do that. And when you combine that with the fact that you can catch clones so easily off stage with the icicles.
You put that hyena off stage, you ain't laughing no more, I just tell you that, Nurse. It's not a good time.
It becomes very challenging, and it's such a situation where Forsburn not only has to play a little bit of a cleaner neutral than Etalus, but he also has to win a harder advantage state, which is quite challenging.
Yeah, I think Etalus has probably one of the best advantage stages in the game, if we're being honest. So when you kind of couple that with a good Etalus player that can do things like that, we're seeing that. Oh, yeah. It's nasty.
He did Nair, hit fall, dash attack cancel up strong. I've never seen that used as like a hit confirm.
We can get fancy.
That's cute.
He's pretty cute,
That's cute. I wonder if we're going to see anything like the dash attack waveland cancels to extend those as well. I know a couple of Etaluses have been implementing that. That being said, the back air is going to take the stock, and Revilo not to be outdone, still trying to keep things close.
Watch your shield. Looking a little bit cracked right now. Okay, you see him going for the up air to kind of reset the situation. Maybe a tech chase opportunity, but never mind. Revilo trying to get something started, but instead he's getting fed and put off stage. That's never a good time.
You're done.
That's what it takes.
Yeah, that jump taken so early, and then you just have to get rid of the clone. The resources for Forsburn so limited after that is burned. Revilo getting a little unpatient off stage is what I'll say. Definitely a situation where you know, okay, I really need to keep this.
And I'm not gonna lie, this Etalus is moving, setting device all the time, having constant movement available. It's super scary. A big heavy that's so fast. What? It's forward air.
No.
That's Etalus forward air.
No. No, that doesn't kill it that percent.
My little bit of some friendly DI.
Friendly. That's a good game. That's a good game.
Yeah.
I think, you know, potentially Revilo being like, all right, you got this one. Let's run it back. That was tough. That was tough.
Interesting to stay with the Force, but not actually opt for the fleet. I know they have a fleet, so I'm just kind of surprised they're not opting for that instead of the Forsburn. But either way, they know something I don't. Opting for Hodojo as well now.
I think this will be nice. You can kind of use the platforms, waveland on them, and kind of use them to retreat. I would like to see a little bit more shield from Revilo.
Yep.
Not that, like, Bop Got Him isn't grabbing, but it's definitely less common than the myriad of dash attacks that are coming out.
Yep.
And knowing that they're probably going to do like an aerial, either a back air or a neutral air after the dash attack, there is like opportunities to punish there.
Not seeing too much flogging attempts on these dash attacks as well, so you kind of let him Bops kind of reign supreme on these rounded approaches.
Just crouch.
Yeah.
Just crouch. I forgot cheat canceling. Oh,
okay, gets rid of one clone. Oh no. Resets the situation. Honestly, Etalus can kind of just press side B as soon as the Forsburn presses side B, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no reason
Let's move to the next stop then.
GG, got him.
Just like that. Just like that. Like, look at that. You see what I'm saying? We're keeping it real simple. That's the bare necessities, but for Etalus this time.
That one got an achievement.
I'm saying.
That one got an achievement. The game said you got it.
Insane. I like the falling upper on the shield. Keep him guessing. Okay, bop him. Kind of got him right now, honestly.
Hitting him with the twist hit. We'll see what's next. Dude, it is so hard for Revilo to engage.
Like, how do you catch him as Forsburn? Forsburn is not a fast character to be keeping up with a fast heavy like Etalus, honestly.
I do really feel like it comes down to, I feel like, as much as this sounds like backwards advice, Revilo is trying to move too much. Against most characters in the game, especially as Forsburn, you want to continue moving to try and like play with that deceptive game and put up that wall. But I feel like against Etalus, being a little bit too eager to just like get around the stage opens up opportunities for Etalus to just catch you. And with like the insane burst range he has and the confidence that we're seeing from Bop Got Him, I feel like sometimes just wave dash shield, maybe?
I think some wave dash shields would be helpful. Maybe some baby dash shields as well, just like the minimalistic approaching as well. It doesn't have to be a full bit of wave dash, because obviously not exactly the fastest dash shield is game either. So it could be very hard for Revilo, but needs to figure out something fast. Bop him on an absolute tear right now. I like that. Yup. Where you going?
Oh, dude. That's brutal, and that
Yeah.
confirms seemingly somewhat consistent. Again, I hadn't actually seen anybody implement that really consistently
it's very
until
good.
now, but even instead of doing like, it's like the poor man's Dacus.
Okay. Not enough parries on these icicles either. I feel like Bopham is very happy, very comfortable, kind of just lay the ice down whenever it can. Even with the icicles, which is very susceptible to being parried. Simple things like that, not getting punished. I think Revilo is in deep water.
It's difficult. That being said, the Combust is online, so opportunities here if you're able to find a certain combo with the right hit. Being said, it's going to have to be expended. That's the clone used again, man. No punishment as he goes above the stage, but Bopham firmly in the driver's seat, especially Revilo using the jump there. Does he know that he gets it back?
Okay, doing everything he can, but it just
I don't think he knew he got his jump back.
I don't think he did, no.
It's match of knowledge. That's match of knowledge from your good friend Nurse. For those of you that don't know, anytime you get hit with a hit grab, a command grab, anything like that, you get full resources back. So in that instance, even though Revilo used his jump, he would have been able to jump after getting hit with Etalus' up air. Despite having used it, you get it back. And against characters like Raster, it's pretty funny because he can use all 4 jumps, and it'll give all 4 of them back.
Which is insane.
It is insane. And that also works for stuff like Olympia's side B, stuff like Raster's down B. You do get those resources back.
Okay.
A little bit more aggression this stock.
You talked about not moving too much. You obviously don't want to offset him too much. I think Revilo might have actually kind of listened and kind of just been kind of stationary tank in this matchup. Putting out hitboxes when you can, because Etalus can't challenge these sword hitboxes, right? The back air is big, down tilt is big, so you have to watch out where you're throwing your moves.
Yeah, we're actually seeing more forward strong come out as kind of one of the big differentiators from what was happening before. Able to catch that dash attack with the forward strong, and in most instances, Etalus is not going to be ready to floor hug if he's doing a dash attack and kind of preparing for the next hit. That being said, the small ledges sides of Hodojo almost paying dividends for Bop got him. That being said, the DI just good enough from Revilo, and now the first lead that we've seen trying to push it as far as possible.
Yeah, we actually get a chance to see how Bopham is on the downside, right? How they deal with it being at a deficit. Oh, you rolling in?
Like that.
Oh man, giving freebies like that. Revilo a better person than me, I say that.
That's charity. That's a gift to the Canadians. Going high. Oh, and no punish on the back of that neutral air. Potentially could have got it down air, even if he had been ready for it. That being said, I love how Bop got him does these dash attacks, and then if they miss, he'll like reverse a fair. And that way you're still keeping safe pressure online, even though you missed what is like your combo starter aggressive move.
I think he's trying to option select it with the fair armor as well, so even if you're hitting him out of dash attack, he has the fair armor to kind of protect himself either way.
So good.
So it's actually kind of a smart option. I kind of like that.
Especially if you like do something funky and just like commit to holding the fair, you have that armor out for a little bit longer than you might expect. Again, it's just layers on this disadvantage.
Oh my god.
What? That's gross, and now the armor online.
Doesn't matter though. Okay, like the down tilts, doesn't matter though, good. Drift away from Revilo actually to get the double fair. Nothing from it though.
The floor hug finally coming out, making sure that Nair doesn't come online, and now Revilo puts himself in a good position. Jump used pretty early. He's going to get to the wall and actually fully commits to the up B this time. Oh, that mix-up was crazy!
So good. Just waits.
No, you guys don't even realize just what just happened. The fact that he hit a dash attack and then wave landed in place and waited for roll in is like a level of guessies that I'm not ready to play on.
Hold on though, holds the fair, doesn't actually let it fly, keeps it. Just to keep him guessing. Goes for the raw bear, doesn't find the option though. And again, these forward strongs, like you mentioned, that's coming out more and more.
Oh, opportunities here though. Etalus deep off stage. Doesn't opt for the high up B. Tried to catch him sleeping a little bit with that up air at the ledge. Can catch people slipping. It's not something that's hit so far. That being said, Revilo! These forward strongs are making the difference.
Not down and out just yet. And again, yeah, I was going to say, a lot of people don't realize that obviously with Etalus' dash attack, it's a negative disjoint. So any move does beat it. You can actually grab it if you find the right timing, of course. But
can you?
So with a move like Cape, right?
Yeah.
You can just throw that move out. It's a big disjointed move, so you can't floor hug while you're in dash attack option. So.
Can you? I think you can floor hug while you're dash attacking. It's just like I feel like it'd be uncommon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why not?
like mid dash attack, you can floor hug.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be a commitment though.
I think you can.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
I think someone tell me if I'm wrong.
Well, I've never seen it.
I just think it's probably not happening because most of the time when you're dash attacking, you're like thinking about the follow up.
That's fair. Yeah, that's true. I can see that. Yeah.
But I don't think there's anything that would like lock you out of doing it because you can floor hug during like whiff lag and stuff like that.
It's just because you're still doing the move. Like that's what I was confused about. Either way, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
You look in deep thought right now.
Yeah. No.
Like no one can see you, but you're in deep. you're pondering.
Sorry. You caught me. You really pulled the veil back on that one. I don't like it.
I'm sure Twitch chat will know. They know everything.
Yeah,
Either way,
we'll
see Revilo after you have to put on a revolution, shall we say, to come back in. 2-0 down, 2-1 right now. So maybe something can start in this set, guys. We'll see. We could get a game 5, hopefully. Maybe I'm being a little bit too hopeful. Bopham looking too strong. Holds down on the cape. Maybe they're ready for it.
Oh, could have gone for the up air.
No. Opts for back air instead. Maybe a miss input. Either way, gets the forward air. Now your stage sets up for ice.
Why not? That's crazy.
That is insane.
That's insane. I respect just going for something weird. Oh, and actually goes high over the up strong. Catches the roll out. Goes for the down throw.
Seeing a lot of down throws from Bopham as well. Interesting.
I'm not really sure why.
I am also not interested why, because as a fast roller in Forsburn, if you've got ice down, forward throw forward out, just kill. Or up air to DI in.
Yeah, why not?
Keep it simple. Bare necessities, I'll keep saying
it. It is simple.
It really is simple.
Oh. Tough spot for Revilo. Actually manages to get back on stage. No tech, puts him back off stage as well. Expecting a commitment.
Oh!
What are we doing?
You're nasty.
That's custom too. You know he didn't.
Yeah, you're nasty.
Beforehand. That was in the moment. Like, what if it hits?
Yeah.
That's one of those.
Damn. Up to him just like that. Raises the roof.
It's hard to hit that combo and then get down air up tilt.
Okay, going for the dash that down, and that move is not safe unless you space it at least. Still not working out. Yeah, it used to be.
Land before time, you know how it is.
Definitely a dinosaur in the ages. Prehistoric times. Okay, I like that though. Kind of scrambling on the shield, Revilo. Double forward there. That move is quick now. Have to watch out how you recover it. Oh no.
This is true punish.
Ugh.
Yeah, you can't be spot dodging.
Not at all. Put that R button away, young man.
DI away.
Hold on.
Gonna keep Bopham safe. That being said, no wall jump back online. Gonna have it reloaded. Revilo, rinse repeating this offstage scenario.
Like,
this is so good.
So we gotta do, push him away horizontally. Vertically, Etalus will always make it back, but horizontally, he's got no burst option and he's got no airspeed.
Especially once he's used his jump and air dodge, you know where he's going to be, and it's just a matter of timing it. That being said, jump use for Revilo, who doesn't know that he got it back.
No way, and he actually lost the stock. Sets up the ice armor, now Bopham's time.
I'm telling you, if someone tells him he gets his jump back, he makes that back.
I feel like they know, though. They should know, surely.
But I feel like why save it that long in that case? Like, you dipped so low for, I don't want to say no reason, but I'm not sure why.
Hold on, okay, trying to space around it. Dash tag is unsafe, goes for the nair.
Oh,
they wanted that nair up air.
That was nefarious.
That was definitely a nair up air opportunity. Couldn't get it, though.
That was malicious intent coming out from Bob.
Okay, hold on. Again, push him far away horizontally. You burn the resources easily. Yup. No kill, though, just yet.
Oh, nice.
Good fight back from Bopham, though.
Yeah, good mix-up. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Big character.
You can have that one. That one's free.
Okay.
That being said, on the back foot, we've seen how much kill power Etalus has.
Absolutely.
Especially off the back of the right hit. Revilo has to be very, very careful if he wants to find his way back into this set. And these are not the moves that you can afford to get hit by.
Oh, it's getting looped right now. Getting put in the tundra. It's getting cold out now, Nurse. Put the jackets on.
Did he use jump? Okay, the neutral B going to give him his jump back. Going right to the ledge, but doesn't snap.
That is insane.
Oh my god, and Bob got him. Another upset in the top 64 winner side of the bracket. Etalus.
This battle is over, Nurse. He said it himself. Bare necessities. I'm telling you, keep it simple. Easy.
Side B. What do you think we're doing?
It's so easy.
How do we win the game? We dash attacked.
Insane. But of course, man, I feel like, Bopham had their head screwed on. They were doing an absolute great job. But of course, we got to talk about